Welcome back, guys. How are you doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. We're back with the end of season 3, and hopefully it will be a good end to season 3. I doubt it. We've done what we wanted to do. Or what we needed to do was achieve P4 in the constructors, and that is that. Obviously, the results of Brazil double DNF, the amount of money that George cost us, it's taken its toll. It really has. Therefore, I'm unable, because I've also breached the cost cap because of what happened with George. I'm unable to research any more car parts, spend any more money on car research. So I'm going into season 4 on the back foot. And it always seems to be the story of the season. George, since I bought him at the end of season 1 and went into debt with him for season 2, George always seems to be costing us a significant amount of money, season after season after season. So I'm going to stop making, or try to stop making, those stupid mistakes. But with that being said, let's go and get into Abu Dhabi, get this season done, dusted, and we'll take stock, and we'll go again for the last season. Thing is, we need to get this season done and dusted before the 23rd of July.
The season draws to a close here with the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. A long season has led...
Alright, so it's dry. Car setup. 330. 95. $20 laps in the run. I'm honestly not bothered. I'm just going to keep George exactly the same. The only thing I'm going to do is just swap out Lando's engines, simply because his are significantly damaged. Car parts. Yeah, he's on. He's going to be significantly slower as soon as that engine drops to below 50%. Lando's going to be extremely slow, so try and save that one if we can. And yeah, let's rock and roll. Alright, let's say up and breeze through FP1, 2 and 3. The quicker we get through these, the better. Like I said, we'll start a new season next week. Or do we just call it a day? Do we just call it a day at the end of season 3? And we could wonder what could have been. Yep, Lando, we know you've got the... Your gearbox ain't that bad. Not as bad as your engine. Hello, Josh. You okay, mate?
Is he all okay? Oh, alright. Copy.
Oh, what's up, mate?
Let us know what your thoughts are. It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Awesome.
Okay, copy.
Cool car to drive. So we like to hear. Me? Why? What have I done now? What have I done now? Let's call him in. Let's call him in. see if we can have a look at these setups then. Right, well, let's go with that for a start and see if that's the right way to go. Yeah, that kind of is what it is, isn't it? What did I say? You'll have to refresh my memory. I can't remember what I said. Let George do a fast lap and then gonna send him on one. What did I say, Josh? That wasn't true, by the way. Is there anybody taking grid penalties? Yes, up on Schumacher. Lawson? I disagree. No cap, mate. No cap. I believe it was all spot on.
The car is okay. Good stuff. That was very good.
So it went completely the wrong way with George. From 74% to 57%.
Balance check. I'm happy.
Right, we're in the right way with Lando, so at least that's one good thing. I'm sure there's a glitch though at Abu Dhabi with setups, because I'm sure it tells you to do one thing and then in FP2
Taking the flag.
it tells you to do something else. So we shall have to see. I'm quite happy with 94% for Lando. I mean, it is what it is, but yeah. Yeah, see? Traction and rear downforce, rear wing were spot on. They were exactly where they needed to be, and now all of a sudden they're not. Alright. Even if I reverted it, see, they're still not in the right place. Let's see if that is any better. "20 laps. Don't think I can make Lando's much better. Not really. Let's go and rock and roll. Tell me then, Josh. Tell me what I said. See, that's the thing as well, like with practice, you can't tell whether they're pushing or not, what engine modes they're using, how much fuel they're using. So you just have to rock and roll and just let it go and just let it play out. But if you just look at practice, we are absolutely miles off. Obviously, Lando got the dodgy components. Josh, I'm sure it's something that you haven't already heard from your parents or somebody else. What? Even with all those changes, the car's still only 57%. There's something ain't right somewhere. I'm sure I had this problem last season. Let's call him in. Like, if the game's telling you to take the setup one way, and you have to completely go the other. Alright, okay, but it looks like I didn't make any changes to it at all. Am I going mad? I'm sure I'm going crazy because I swear I'd already made these changes. Did I already make those changes? I did, right? Anyway, it is what it is. Lando's coming in. Gasly's running wide at turn 13. I ain't bothering sending George for a fast run. The board is extremely annoyed with me though because I've had a really poor, disappointing last two races, both Brazil and Vegas. Josh, did you manage to go and have a word with CD after about the calendar? About Mexico and stuff like that? Or are you too scared? Track details. Track details are good. What's pit loss? Actually, let's see George's car setup at 89%. That's much better than 57, right? Much better. $20 seconds for the pit loss. They'll be back in now. Yeah, see, there is nothing I can do or change now that is going to make this setup any better. I mean, I could bring this back a bit. Maybe. Change it and run it next. He's not going to have time to obviously change the setup, but he'll be ready for next race. I think 89% by the looks of it is probably about the best I'm going to get with George. But that's no dramas. I'm not expecting anything great. I am going to keep that set of mediums. And try and do a one-stop around here. 20 laps. George can go. I'm going to do the same for Lando as well. I'm expecting Lando to have a really bad race because obviously, yet again, I'm running Spec 2 components, and obviously we're in Spec 3. But I really hope to rectify that this next season.
Green light.
I just hope now that kind of gone the right way with George. Probably haven't, but this track is definitely a high deg circuit in this game. I think softs are going to be pretty useless. So I feel a medium, hard medium maybe. See how we get on. How is Lando's engine doing? 7%. That'll be fine. Danny Rick, around my turn 3. I did go the right way with George. He's at the 92% now. I'm kind of glad I went the right way now, but obviously I ain't getting any better than that. And that's the thing, I can't even do an emergency purchase. Like, it's so frustrating when you go over the cost cap. It's unreal. I went to say the wrong word again then. Don't know what is wrong with me saying that all the time. I could keep them in, to be fair. Saying that I don't save the set of tyres anyway, so I might as well send them back out, you know?
I lost drive or something.
You didn't, mate.
Okay, copy. Stand by.
It's just that the car parts are that badly damaged. Let's send George on a fast run. There's no point sending it Lando because his engine is about to blow up. Yeah, 5% engine. Nearly, oh, just about to be done. Yeah, George got plenty of engine life left doing his stuff. Obviously, they were brand new at Brazil, or after Brazil, so they've done 2 races. Awesome stuff. '95, '96.
We're moving on now to the all-important qualifying session.
Drivers are able to defend well during races at Abu Dhabi, preventing rivals from gaining.
Right, we just gotta see how we go on in qualifying. I don't need to change anything for George. Just engine is we're gonna struggle with. Right, let's send Lando out first. And then we'll jump on board with Lando. Thing is, we haven't necessarily got to worry about blocking as much like we did at Las Vegas. I don't understand how Vegas is such an awful circuit for blocking and stuff. I really don't. But I'm saying now. I think that kind of looked like a block for Lando, to be fair.
Get the delta negative. Box, box, and call the car. Confirm.
That's massive. Send it back up on the same tyres. When ready, see if I can't get him a tow from somewhere. Maybe get Verstappen. When Verstappen comes in, maybe get him up behind them. Verstappen's behind us. Obviously, I expect to see the guys with fresher power units in front. You know, Sainz, Ocon, Zhou, De Vries even. Where is Verstappen? He's not on track yet, is he? is. Oh. Idiot. Alright, anyway, let's go on board with Lando. It's probably a bit close by here. He will get a good tow if he doesn't get blocked.
Flag.
What happened here? What happened? Oh, he went straight into Q2. That's a good job then, right? Usually shows what happens if there's a red flag. Obviously, we're going to be purple 1 and 2 because it'll be the first cars out on track. And we're also on extremely worn tyres as well compared to everybody else. I might get a little bit. Lando was blocked. He went 100% lifted off. Too full.
Stay negative.
Right, Verstappen's in. Science is P2. Lando shouldn't get blocked this time around. But he's not going to get a tow either, so that's the only thing. Neither is George. I thought I sent him out behind Lewis. So far so good. Still not being blocked. Oh, Lando haven't improved.
Currently P14. Let's call the car and we'll
We're going to get knocked out by you.
Go for it.
Yeah, George is out as well. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I don't understand what's gone wrong. I really don't. I really do not understand how the wheels has truly
The time has
fallen
almost
off.
come for our drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race-
Like they've well and truly come off, and I don't know what to do to fix it. It's a 2-start. I don't want to do a 2-start. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, let's go.
Only 58 laps stand between the drivers and the checkered flag here under the lights at the Yas Marina Circuit. Here's a determined Sainz lining up on the grid. Hold on tight.
All I can do is just hope and pray.
Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
It's 5 red lights.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
And away we bro. Let's put them on high aggression to start with. Listen, I really don't understand what happened. What has happened? It's just like, I don't know. The wheels just seem to have fallen right off. They're at their old tricks again. Kind of need to wait for the for DRS to be enabled. So I can't really push these tires. Probably already used the weight, but yeah, probably too much. Norris up to P9. So let's see. Looks like Verstappen is on a 2-start. Another mad with George either. I don't know whether other cars has got whether other cars have had upgrades or what, but we, since probably Singapore, seem to have fallen right off. Let me see if I can get Lando back in there. In the hunt. You still know it. It's probably that they just take off, man. Wow. Okay. George. Just want Lando back in the bloody DRS. And away from Kevin Magnussen. Yeah, I don't think Lando has got what it takes. I don't know whether it's that DRS hurting him or the fact that Valtteri is on soft tyres. Because if I could get Lando in the DRS and keep him there, I could I could turn his tyres down and, you know, make tyre saving become a thing. Ooh. That was a hell of a send. George at the P3. Time to employ the Minister of Defence. I'm going to try and set a fastest lap, maybe, if I can. Little flag. Magnussen running wide turn 2. That's pretty good. The only thing those Red Bull cars got to worry about is themselves anyway, because they're 6 seconds out in front. And it doesn't look like George can set the fastest lap either. So that would lead me to believe that maybe oh, he did set the fastest lap. Okay. George is burning through his tyres though. Perez back in the DRS. P3 is a realistic position for George, but I need to decide now whether I'm just going to switch to a 1-stop or a 2-stop. His tyre weight's going back up. I got to go to lap 25. Lando's looking pretty good. I can push a little bit with Lando. A little bit of fuel maybe. If I had 2 drivers like Lando, oh my god, they would be pretty awesome. But I don't got 2 drivers like Lando. I reckon I could get P5 with Lando as well, you know. Wow. What was that? Nah, man. I lost 2 seconds doing that. How is that even a thing? Wow. So all my hard work have just been undone by whatever that was. Wow. Cannot let Hamilton get away. So need to stick with Hamilton, or at least get closer to these pair. There he is. Check on tyre wear. Lando's good for tyres. George is okay. Battling with Perez. It's not going to be great. I feel they definitely have had upgrades. That's what I feel like. I feel like they definitely have had upgrades. I want to see if any more fuel with George, not just yet. Anyway, Verstappen is boxing now. 16. Obviously, Verstappen was on the softs.
We've had a big crash here.
No.
Debris.
Right, we're at turn 9.
That's
the
okay, it's
location for
Norris.
this one. Tries to get by. Oh, that's quite an impact between them. That will have knocked their confidence, I'm sure.
Oh, wow. It's like they continued on in the corner and just ended up... We're alright there. We're alright. Just need a battery recharge. Tyre wear. Tyre is looking good. How are we doing time-wise? like lap time. Oh, we are all flying. To be fair, right? I mean, we're nowhere near as bad as we was in Vegas. Right, I need to catch back up to Lewis. Because if we don't, we miss out on this DRS. Oh, Kevin's going to get us. When DRS, nope. Should be now. No, not again. Flip. Right, we're back in the mix. Drop K-Mag as well. Let's go back into P2. Tire deck is a bit high. Perez overtakes Russell. That's okay. I saw a yellow flag then, so where was that? Piastri lock up turn 6. Oh, Verstappen's right back on us. Verstappen's going to win this race by a country mile.
Copy. Temps are climbing. Temps are now climbing.
Yep, I'm away.
Okay.
Right, where are we looking for George? See, Lando's got a long way to go as well.
Now that incident looks to involve Oscar Piastri.
He just locked up, didn't he? Oh, coming out of the
There's
pits.
the car of Piastri.
Oh!
You can see how tight it is. Has to be said, that was pretty risky. And thankfully,
That
after
was
that, it seems
huge.
the drivers are okay.
That was a huge crash. Especially coming out of the pits like that, you'd think that they would be more... Right, we're going to have to double stack. Pit options, safety car. This is the point now where... What do I do? I'm definitely going to have to box again. So, do I do softs? Yes, I'm going to do softs, brand new. And then I'm going to... No, I'm going to have to box both of them, so... Just going to have a double stack. What do you mean you don't know if you're on tonight? Why not? Why are you being so fraudulent?
Safety car, safety car. So keep Delta positive. Confirm.
Why are you being so fraudulent?
Just try and keep as much temp as possible.
Come on, please don't be a pit stop error. Don't give me a pit stop error. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Oh, you go to. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, pretty sick. Okay. Okay, okay. Right, Sainz went brand new hards. Everybody's gone brand new hards. So that means 100% everybody will have to box again. And if they don't, why are you not on tonight, mate? And if they don't, I think we're on. I think this is the winning strat. Oh yeah, because I'm one of those. Yeah, I know the working dynamics of your life. Like, why didn't you just say I'm not on because like I'm just not on? As if like I'm supposed to know this. Sometimes, boy, I do half wonder about you. Right, so I'm just gonna blast these softs with both of them. Safety car should be in this lap. Nope, it's going again. It should be in this lap then. Yeah.
There will be safety car in this lap. Prepare for the restart. Copy. You can catch him. Just close up.
I need Lando to get past as many as possible. I'm not so worried about George, because George to get past on ERS. It's Lando that needs to the one to be making the overtakes. Or we lap 27 of 58. I reckon I'm going to box around about lap 41 maybe. Right, there goes George. Off into the distance. Drop this. Click down to aggressive. Right, there goes one. Job done. Lando's done two. Right, let's get him past Max on then, mate. Here's three. Right, let's do Perez. You gotta go around him. Bruh. We're already like 1.7 because yeah, well, we're 2 seconds off Hamilton already.
temps have peaked.
Yep, I know, mate. Trying to get back into this DRS. I didn't get this lap then. How have I just lost that amount of time in one chicane? Like, what? I just lost so much time in the one chicane, it's unreal. George is checking out, which is good. Edit strategy. I need to, yeah, add stint, and then I'm going to press that out. Hards. Track graph. Oh yes, it's going to be hards, but when? Yeah, if I say lap 40, create strat A. George is now on strat A. And then for Lando, we're going to do the same. New stint, hards. Lap 40, lap 39. And then that way then Lando can undercut. And obviously Lando's going to have to come through a lot of drivers as well. Okay, I'll use Max to get back into the DRS. What time is George doing out in front? 26.9. Yeah, his tyres are starting to come back. Must be the temperature. Must be track heat. Must be. Max is going to 100% be that buffer now between us and the cars in front. Because he's pushing. Of course he is. Alright, next lap we're going to send on with George then. Problem is, we're going to have to overtake everybody. George is flying. George is taking care of himself. Might have to watch what's going on in front of me by here, because if...
It's a very good lap.
Cannot let Lando fall out of this DRS. Right, I think he's still in. Right, there's no point fighting it. This isn't. It's a tyre weight difference now. They're on 74%. With 20 laps to go. And 20 seconds is the gap and come out and run up Sonoda. This is going to be the worry. Missions. Pit.
We have your pit confirmed. Confirm.
I need like pit stops that are on the money. Yeah, George is starting to get caught now as well by Sainz.
Car's not on home.
Yeah, that's not a bad stop from Lando. Not a bad stop at all. If that was going to be another safety car, I was going to cry. That wasn't a bad time. Stop time for George either. Probably as George comes out in traffic now. Obviously, we were on far better tyres. Much better tyres. George is not going to make overtakes either, is he? Of course he's not. Wow. Right, past De Vries. We've got 7 seconds now to Joe. I can't see them making it. I really can't. So if they're all boxing again, we just have to keep them. We just have to hold them off. They might go to softs, like the clear as rebox for softs. That's the only problem. I mean, they might box really late on. Didn't mix Jack's box. No, I didn't. Next up, Perez, 7 seconds. Where are their tyres at? 56% for Verstappen. I don't know, man. Maybe they might be trying to take him to the end. What lap times are we doing? 26.0. Maybe we might not catch Max, but we are definitely going to catch Perez and Hamilton. I'll give it to around lap 58. Lando seriously needs to do something about these guys, though. Just a little bit of attack with George. Right. Go on both, go on all, happy days. Just try and hunt down De Vries. 10 laps to go. Perez P4. Albon picks up a shoe. We caught up with Perez yet. Oh, we're nearly in his DRS. We are in his DRS. Cool his tyres down a little bit. Yeah, they're going to try and stay out. I got 8 laps on 1.1 a lap.
Those temps are getting high.
Come on, Lando, we gotta go for it, mate. Going to attack with George a little bit. Lando's past them up into P6. Cool Lando's tyres. Even if I can get Hamilton, that'll be something. I can see him in distance. It's going to be close. It's just, I'm going to follow an attack with Lando. Whilst recharging George's battery. There they are. Caught up with them both. I've got Perez as well. Come on then, George. Get past him. Que pasa, que pasa? Oh, he's passed. Through goes Russell. This is where the retention arc comes back into it. After having some seriously poor races. I mean, some really rough races. That's how I'm done. I can drop the speed with Lando. And as soon as I've pulled out, I'm going to drop it with George. All that to go. Not bad, mind. Not bad. P1 and P5. Good way to end the season. Considering Brazil was an absolute shower. And then Vegas wasn't much better. No, man, we raced this well. The strat was really well executed this race, I think. And I genuinely believe if we had the Spec 3 components in Lando's car, we would have...
Yeah, you nailed it this time. Well done. Very good job, everyone.
So you've taken the flag. So ended up with P5.
Let's keep it up. Cheers, good job. Well done, mate. We believe in you too.
Yeah, well executed, well done. That race
Have to
was
say,
awesome.
George Russell looked excellent out there.
What a brilliant race that was for the team. They just did everything right, the driver included, of course.
But just look at this. The overwhelming excitement for those celebrating this achievement. And right now it's the British driver who proudly takes his place on the podium.
4 superb wins to their name now this year, and it's been a pleasure watching them.
Should have had a lot more wins, to be fair. But George has cost us the most money. Between him and Lando, Lando's barely done anything compared to what George has done. So, last look at the drivers then. So Verstappen obviously was crowned champion. George P2, Lando P3. Level on points with Ocon. And then, all importantly, we secured... At one point, it looked like I think we were only like 49 points in front of Alpine. At one point. And then, obviously, we just took off then. And after the summer break, we just took off. But, yeah, what a race. What a season. And that's it. That is season 3 done, dusted. Season 4 will be quick and fast simply because we have got the new game coming out very, very soon on the 23rd of July. So, as of Monday, we'll need to crack on and get those done. You guys take care. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.